Hell yeah, because it's a grade 8 show that I'm about to give you. Got your song loaded up. Guys, this next motherfucker is known here to where he's from, god damn it. Wherever he's from, God, I'm proud of him. I'm sure his parents are proud. God willing, they're alive. Clap for Chris Reed, everybody! Hey, so what's up, Common Pub? How y'all doing? Yeah, cool. So, Valentine's Day is coming up. Who's excited? Yeah, cool. I like Valentine's Day. I like any holiday that doesn't have fireworks. And I can't stand fireworks. All that boom, boom, boom scares the hell out of my dog. Yeah, he runs off and hides under the bed, and I'm sitting here like, great. Now who's gonna lick this peanut butter off my nipples? Kills the whole vibe. Yeah, so my name's Chris. I was born and raised in Flint. I was born at Flint Osteopathic Hospital in 1971. Graduated from Flint Southwestern High School 1989. Lost my virginity at the Flint Motel 2 weeks ago. I'm just playing. I never graduated. So I'm a substitute teacher. That's my day job. I don't like my day job. I do try to be positive though. Like every morning when I go to work, before I walk into the building, I always stop and I say, it's going to be a great day somewhere. It's a hard job, man. Last school I was at, behavior was terrible. Kids were out of control. But all the teachers walked around like this. Yeah. Then I saw the principal. He was like, and even the lunch ladies were like, and I thought, now that's what I like to see right there. School spirit, you know? Like things might not be perfect, but we're still number one. Made me proud to be there. Then later on in the classroom, a little boy held up 3 fingers. I said, what does that mean, young man? He said, well, 3 fingers means you need to use the bathroom. 2 fingers is for a drink. And 1 finger means you're having a mental breakdown. Then it all made sense. Was that one hard to follow? Too much to drink? Too much to drink? Now, most of the kids I work with are pretty cool, but they can say some weird stuff. Like I had this little boy come up to me, he's like, Mr. Reed, choose right or left. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, just pick one. I'm like, I don't know, left. He was like, oh my God. And he looks at the class, he's like, Mr. Reed chose left. They're all like, what? I was like, what is going on here? He's like, Mr. Reed, right is heaven and left is hell. You chose left. I said, look, I chose left the moment I applied for this job. Now go sit down. And stop saying hell. What the hell's wrong with you? Hey, the girls aren't any better either. I had this little girl come up to me, she's like, Mr. Reed, is the Empire State Building the most important building? I said, no, it's not. She was like, well then what is the most important building? I said, well that all depends. Like during times of war, the most important building is the Pentagon. In times of peace, the most important building would be the United Nations. After the day like I've had today, the most important building is Murray's Liquor. She was only 6, but I wasn't going to bullshit her. So my favorite subject to teach is history. Last week I was in 3rd grade and we were learning about World War II. This little girl raised her hand. She was like, Mr. Reed, I don't get it. Like, why did these countries even have to fight? Like, why couldn't they just have a bake-off? I said, well, you know, that's a good point, but Hitler actually tried that. At one point, I think he had like 52 ovens going. Too soon?
Way too soon.
Too soon? Damn, 80 years? Actually, I have a couple kids of my own, and I try to be a good dad, right? Like, took my kids back to my old neighborhood, showed them the places that are special to me. Yeah, I showed them the playground where I had my first kiss, the parking lot where I learned how to ride a bike, the intersection where I got my first DUI, the motel where I got my first STD.
Nice.
It was a little awkward. Probably should have skipped the reenactments. So I've been married for about 7 years. It's been rough. And marriage is a trip. Like last night I went in the bathroom to brush my teeth, and my wife was in there taking a shower, and all of a sudden I hear her shoot a snot rocket. And I was like, Rose, what are you doing in there? She's like, well, I blow my nose in the shower to save on toilet tissue. And I couldn't really get mad about that, because that's the same reason I shit in there. It's fine. The hair trap catches all the corn.
Nice.
I should probably get out of here, man. I shouldn't even be in this bar. I've been trying to give up drinking. You know? Yeah. Hey, speaking of, did you guys hear about that satanic 12-step program? Yeah, it's like AA. People go there to get sober, except it's without all the religion. Yeah, so apparently it has nothing to do with the devil, which is fine. I just wish somebody would have told me that before I carved this into my chest. That's going to leave a scar. All right, my name is Chris Reed. Thanks for coming out tonight.
This is a Christian bar. Sadly, Chris is banned. I'm sorry. Let's judge.